Hello, I'm Jon John, and in this tutorial I'm going to be covering how to use Tinker's construct. Alright, to get started, you're going to need to build the Tinker's tables, tool tables, stencil tables, and we're going to need some wood for that. It just takes sticks and 2 pieces of wood to build a blank pattern. To build your tables, just takes a blank pattern over an oak wood plank to make the stencil table. To make the tool table, you just need a blank pattern over crafting table to make the tool station. Stencil table, tool station. Part builder. To make the part builder, I have actually forgotten how to do that. Take it off cheat mode. Part builder. To build the part builder, it is a blank pattern over a log. Voila, your part builder. And we want a chest now to build the pattern chest. Now this seems like a lot, but it pays off in the end, trust me. Now that we have our stencil table, we're going to need to make some stencils. We're going to want to have plenty of stencils. You place your blank pattern on the table, and you just select the piece you want to make a stencil of. And you will need, this is the first step to building any tool. So to get started, make a simple tool that you would make when you first start the game. You can immediately begin with Tinker's construct. You do not have to build any vanilla tools in order to progress through Tinker's construct. So you can make a tool rod pattern, a binding pattern, and a pickaxe head. Now you can know that you need to make these by clicking that, and it tells you what you need to make. Go away. Okay. You select the pickaxe, and you just look at which pieces you need: the handle, the tool binding, and the pickaxe head. To actually build the pieces, you'll place the pattern in your part builder, and then place the materials right there. And I'm running out of inventory space. Place some of these things in here for later. We'll get onto the foundry in a moment, or the smeltery. Okay, you have the pickaxe head. Now you can mix and match different pieces of different materials. So if you want to build a pickaxe completely out of stone, that's fine, but you can also make the handle out of wood. Use a wood tool rod and a stick. And the binding can also be made of anything. The only piece that determines how effectively it mines is the pickaxe head. The other pieces just add different modifiers. So we'll place these patterns in the pattern chest. And at the tool station, we will assemble our pick. And we now have a stone pick. And the wonderful thing about Tinker's Construct tools is that you do not have to build a new tool when your durability runs low. See, we've used it, we've lost a little durability. To fix that durability, we just add cobblestone to the tool station on the repair tab. And now, it is fully repaired. You can do, and the only thing you need to repair it is the main piece. So if you have a iron pickaxe head, you use iron to repair the tool. And so on and so forth. Now you're going to want to be building equipment out of iron eventually, but you can't do that using the tool station, and the part builder, and the stencil table. Not alone, at least. You need a smeltery. And to construct the smeltery, and all of this is located in the guides that come with the mod whenever you start the game. And you're automatically given new books as you progress through the different stages of the mod. To build the smeltery, we need to get some seared bricks. But how do you get seared bricks? Gravel, sand, and clay. Place them in your crafting table like so. And now you have grout. I am grout. We need to bake the grout. Here. We don't need any more logs. I got plenty of wood. I'll go using coal at the moment. And you just bake it as such. The next step is to build the pieces that you'll need to build the foundry, the smeltery. See, as you can see, it creates seared bricks. Using these seared bricks, you arrange them as so to make seared bricks. Seared brick, seared bricks. I've already got some, as you can see. And to actually create the smeltery, you do this. Place a 3x3 square on the ground. Create a base like this. And I'm going to be making a pretty large smeltery, but at the very minimum, it does need to be 2 squares high. Smeltery controller will go here. And we need a tank. Seared tanks. And that's really all there is to it. as far as the first step. To actually create materials, we're going to need to build up one more stage. I want another seared tank though. I'm going to the roof. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Need more bricks. This does take quite a bit of clay to make one this big, but just to make the minimum size, which is all you need to make your basic iron tools, it doesn't really take all that much. Just finding a few patches of clay and you'll be fine. Finding the sand and gravel is easy enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have one too many. Well, that's fine. You can use it for another smeltery. We're going to need lava, which is another thing. You do need to mine that minimum of 3 iron and smelt it using your furnace to make a bucket to collect lava to fuel your smeltery. Now I'm making... Oh, I don't want those. Damn it. Not controllers. I built the wrong thing. Nothing I can't quickly fix, though. Smeltery drains. Okay, it doesn't do anything that way. Drains. I want a drain. Okay. To build here and go here. And it has to go all the way around to form a new layer for the fluids to fill up in your smeltery. And there, your smeltery is almost ready. Now you need how do I make a casting basin? Casting table. Okay, it's made with bricks. I'm using bricks, not brick. Hope I have enough to make each. And that. And I'm short one, but you understand the pattern. To make the casting table and the casting basin. Casting basin will go here and here. And here. And I'll put my casting tables here and here. We need to obtain some lava. Nope, I don't want to do that. We'll forego just give us a lava bucket or two. And there you go. You now have lava in your smelter. We do not have any iron at the moment, but we don't necessarily need it. First thing you want to do is melt down some, well, yeah, you'll need gold. So I suppose you will need a vanilla iron pickaxe. If I'm wrong, please correct me. So you'll melt down your gold. Your stone will be used at this point. We're going to break out our old wooden patterns again. And make some stone pieces once more. I have made a mistake, and I have not built any casting channels, or rather faucets. You cannot use your things without faucets. I am short on shit. Okay. Pardon my language. This will be enough. Okay, we have molten gold. And first we need to do is pour the gold over the pickaxe head to form the pattern, or the cast. A cast for your metal tools. Actually, we'll use these, and I'll tell you why. I find, and most people that Tinker's Construct understand, that you can use certain materials, as I explained earlier, for your handle. And we'll want to make a paper handle and a paper binding. Because these let us put more traits on an item. Let's make a steel pickaxe, if we can. Okay, we can melt down those 3 steel blocks. Can't melt down the swords. Some materials take longer to melt than others. we're going to need our pickaxe head cast. And once something is melted down, it appears as a liquid in your smeltery, as you can see through the glass here. And there's your steel. You will pour into your cast, or iron, which you will be using first more than likely. And then you simply come over here and assemble it as you did before. And see, since two of the pieces are made of paper, it is writable in 2 slots, giving us a maximum number of modifiers of 5. And the modifiers are very nice, because back here at the repair tab we can take our pickaxe and let's see, let's make it more durable. Well, I made a mistake. I made the paper on the handle, which isn't a bad thing. Paper binding is fine, but I prefer something else on my handles. Slime crystal, which we will make right here using dirt, sand, and slime balls to make slimy mud, which we will bake into slime crystals. We got another steel head. And if you ever find yourself with excess material, you can just dump it into your casting basin to make blocks. For storage. And if you ever want to use the material again, you can just place it back in your smeltery and it will melt it back down. Okay, we have 4 slime crystals. We're going to need the tool rod pattern and the binding pattern. Again, we want paper binding for the writable trait. We want a slime tool rod for that extra durability. As you can see, the steel pickaxe with the paper handle and paper binding have a modifier of 5, but only a durability of 281. But the slimy pickaxe with the steel head has 4 modifiers. However, it has an effective durability of 1406. Much nicer. It all depends on what you're going to be using it for. Now, using modifiers, what can I modify this with? I have some nether quartz I can make it sharper with to make it do more damage, but we don't want that on a pick. Here, if you place a nether star on any tool, it increases your maximum number of modifiers. See that on the right? This now has just as many modifiers as the paper handled steel pickaxe. I don't have any other materials other than quartz on me at the moment, but you can use materials such as redstone. As you can see, adding 50 redstone has given us the haste trait on our item, giving it a faster mining speed. Now you saw how it's 50 out of 50. That 50 out of 50 takes up one modifier slot. The traits can stack. Now, it has 2 levels of haste, giving it a greatly increased mining speed. Let's take a look at each of these. It's pretty fast. Well, it's slightly faster on sandstone, but it's sandstone. You can't expect it to be very slow at all with any tool. Now, I know you can use lapis lazuli in the same manner, albeit with a huge load of it, just for 1 level of luck. There's other materials can use to make different modifiers on your items, such as quartz to increase damage, giving it the sharpness trait. We have a nice big smeltery. We're short on faucets, but we can add those extra faucets later. Just know that all you need in order to build a smeltery is 2 levels of brick, including the base, not including the base, so it's 3 really. A smelting controller, a seared tank. The second tank here can be just with brick or whatever you want it to be, but I like to be able to see inside. 1 casting basin and 1 casting table. We are missing 1 thing, and it's covered in your Mighty Smelting Manual? No. Let's go get some iron. Ignoring everything you just saw. 3 blocks of iron. I think we need a tool station, which we can just take our old tool station apart. Place it that like so. Tool station. Ah, there we go, the tool forge. Already have bricks. The tool forge.
What the fuck do you think I'm calling you for?
Which serves the same purpose as the tool station. Only giving you access to high-end tools, such as the hammer. Which you can mine in a 3x3 area. And that about covers it. I'm sorry for the pause there. You can
you kick it? Why?
experiment.
Don't you put that on the sink and open the lid?
Which is
Okay?
all the fun of Minecraft. Well, thank you for watching, and have a nice day.